Are you a first-time home buyer looking for an affordable place to purchase your very first home in the Charlotte area? Well, you unlock. In this video, we are going to identify one of the #1 spots, not just in the Charlotte area, but even in the entire nation to buy your very first home. So let's find out where that is. And as a bonus, at the end of the video, we are actually going to do a home walkthrough to show you what you can buy at a medium price range in that area. So you want to stay all the way to the end to see how far your money stretches, what you can buy with that money in that area. That is one of the best places to buy as a first-time home buyer. Now, before I forget and get carried away with the excitement of the video, because the content I'm gonna bring you is gonna be so good, I'm actually Kevin Akers, a local real estate agent here in the Charlotte area. And if you are thinking about relocating to good old Queen City, or you just want to move to a different neighborhood within the city, whether that is in 7 months or 7 days, it does not matter. I want to hear from you and see if I can help you make this a smooth transition. Now let's get into the video. And with no further ado, the city we are talking about that is one of the best places to move to as a first-time homebuyer is Kannapolis, North Carolina. And this has been a study based on Realtor.com, where they base it on medium home price, available inventory, forecasted home value growth. I couldn't get that one out. And commute times. Now, before we get into some of the numbers and other things, I think it's important to know a little bit about Kannapolis. So Kannapolis was initially, or had its humble beginnings in 1906 when J.W. Cannon purchased about 1,000 acres and used about 800 for farming and the rest to build his textile manufacturing plants. Now, by 1914, his company, or his manufacturing, was one of the world's, or the largest textile manufacturing for sheets and towels in the entire world. And even today, Kannapolis is still recognized in certain things. So when a North Carolina research campus, which is home to about 8 universities such as UNC, NC State, Appalachian State, and others, and they're doing some internationally recognized work around nutrition, around disease prevention, and agriculture. And of course, the city just continues to grow. So 56,000 people right now call Kannapolis home. And since 2015, they actually just reinvigorated that downtown area and planning on investing, and already invested some of it, up to $370 million. I've been down there and I've seen it. I mean, they made it really nice because some of the money went into more green spaces, to more artifacts and arts. It is super welcoming. You have all these nice little shops, and on the other side you have the Atrium Health Ballpark, which is now home for the Kannapolis Cannonballers, a minor league team for the White Sox. While I was there, they actually were having a game going on, so I was flying my drone, got to watch a little baseball. Not mad about this at all. So it's literally a very nice place. So if I lived there, I would definitely find myself spending time there, enjoying the restaurants and just being outdoors, watching some baseball, having a good time. Now, some other cool spots in that area in Kannapolis, if you dare, if you live there, that you want to check out, is the Gem Theater, which is currently going under a restoration and should be opening again soon. But it's been there since 1936, so this theater has been there for a long time. It's a staple, it's an attraction, it's definitely something to check out and catch a flick on whenever you are there. Also, Village Park. You definitely want to check it out. It's a great time for family and for kids just to be outdoors, especially on a beautiful day. They have carousels, they have a splash pad. Also, if you plan on maybe having an event like a wedding, they'll be able to host that as well. Good spot. And another thing I wanted to mention, because I think I forgot earlier, if you're at that ballpark, it's not just for baseball, it is also for concert and other festivals. So awesome place. Kannapolis has a lot to offer. Now let's talk real estate. Obviously, one of the most important things to always consider when it comes to real estate is the price. So in Kannapolis, the medium home price is around $300,000 versus in Charlotte, it is around $400,000. So you're saving about $100,000. Yes, you have to take in consideration you're going to be 30 minutes outside of the city center from Charlotte, which, if let's be honest, in Charlotte, anything around, it takes you a little bit anyway. I live in Belmont. It's going to take me about 25 minutes to get into the city, so I don't think it's necessarily a big deal. Yes, traffic, it can be a little bit more, but is it worth saving $100,000? Maybe, probably. But let's actually see what we can get with that money of around $300,000 in Kannapolis. All right, everybody, we're here at this house in Kannapolis. We're gonna look at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, little over 1,200 square feet, completely remodeled, and we're 5 minutes from where the action is. So let's go inside and check it out. All right, here we are at this beautiful house. We got the carport right here, way to park, cover parking, that's great. And the exterior looks pretty nice, good curb appeal, nice black and white paint, simple landscaping, it's not bad. So we're gonna be looking at the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet, $315,000. So let's go check out the inside. Knock, knock. Right, here it is. Curb appeal is pretty nice. I mean, landscaping, very decent. You got the carport, as you just saw when we walked in. And here we are in the living room, walking in. The fireplace. Looks like original hardwood floors. Looking like they've been refinished and stained, pretty nice. And as soon as we walk in, to our left, we have our first bedroom. Decent sized bedroom. Closet. Now the house was built in 1950s, so I mean obviously closets back then were not that big. And then right here, it's set up. We have the dining room right here too, and nice little picture window lets in a lot of natural light. Really cool, really cool. And then the kitchen. Yes, that is nice. Okay. Quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, of course, stainless steel sink, and no divider. Love that. And then subway tile, kind of backsplash, a little bit of like a gray greenish. It's really nice, really nice. And this leads out to the backyard. No fence, that's okay. And I should mention, this house is $315,000. This would be the primary bedroom. Nice, spacious. It's like a full, you could probably fit, let's see, turn around. This window. You could probably fit a king there if you wanted to, but then the nightstands are probably gonna have to go. But queen for sure, king, questionable. And then we have closets, high floor doors, one on each side. There's another one right here. And then to the ensuite. Oh man, this is nice. Colors, a clean look. Ah, nice design for the shower. This is a nice little ensuite for sure. I like it. I like the mirror with the light. It's very good if you know, when I gotta put my makeup on in the morning. All right, let's check out the rest. I know there's 2 more bedrooms. Let's go find these jokers. All right, bedroom number, well, 1 more bedroom. Sorry, we already saw 2. Another bedroom. Yeah, same size closet. Gets the job done. It does let in a good amount of light. The windows are all new. It's nice. And then it leads into a bathroom, which leads back out, so you can access this bathroom from 2 ways. And nice tile, cool little floor. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. And then here, go back out to the living room. Well, that concludes the tour, the home tour. And just to give you an idea of what you can purchase for $315,000 here in Kannapolis, which is just a little bit above the medium of around $300,000. Okay, we have the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, lower 1,200 square feet. Not huge house, but you're also very close. I mean, 5 minutes away from the downtown area, so location is great. And hopefully that kind of puts it in perspective of how your money stretches in this town of Kannapolis. I hope you got some value out of this video and that the information can give you another anchor point if you're thinking about moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. That Kannapolis could be an option because it is one of the best places to move to for a first-time home buyer. Again, if you're thinking about moving here, 7 days, 7 months, it doesn't matter when it is. I definitely want to hear from you, and I want to help you make this as smooth of a transition as possible. Until then, I'll see you next week.